I took the plywood off the bottom of this loft here and put some insulation underneath. So there's insulation under here, and I'm about to put some vapor barrier up in here as well. Put the vapor barrier up over on that side earlier. Reason we insulated underneath the loft subfloor, I guess you'd call it, was because this is what's underneath the loft, the outside of the cabin. So we had to make sure there was some insulation up there so that loft wouldn't get cold. This one here we didn't, the one on the east side here we didn't have to insulate it because obviously there's no deck on that side, so it's just an inside loft, so no need for insulation.
Step-in posts are going in. We have to add some more pasture. We're going to run a line from this fence line to our outside perimeter fence, so the sheep will have access to this whole front portion of our quarter. They're looking for more pasture. It's dry. Here comes my helper. Ryland's bringing me posts. He doesn't want to be on camera. I think I jogged a little bit. It'll straighten out. You ready to get in the new pasture? Come on, girls. We got a few still figuring it out. Looks like we have some dumb ones that are gonna hit the fence. What else is new? There, they got it figured out. This was Mark's project on Friday. This is the lowest part of our property, down in the corner where the slough is. So we had to make some changes to this perimeter fence in this corner because the snow blows in here in the winter time and pops the wires off. So we have hog panels on here now with just one wire on the top. Right over here, this power pole and these willows. The snow bank was over the fence post last winter and we didn't even have any snow hardly. It just drifted in. And that weight of the snow popped the wires off our electric fence. It's got hog panels and one wire on the top to run that electric into the rest of the fence. So we've got our flooring in the cabin and we've warmed it up, and now Mark's going to just take the plastic off so we can unroll it and trim it to size. Or on the floor.
One more sweep job.
Yeah. Try and get everything off.
It's the pattern.
So we've got it partially unrolled most of the way. We had to cut it to size, a close size. It's about 10/7 on the inside of this building, and our roll was 12 feet. So that was a chore. And then we got it close and unrolled it to there, and now we'll have to start cutting so we can get it into the nook area. But it looks really nice. Here's the daylight shining on it. And then this is more of the shadows. It's pretty fancy. Because we are going to have paneling and trim boards on yet. Let's see how close that is. Yeah, that'll be an expansion gap there too. Okay, that's good. I've got a line. The flooring is in. I am in love with this flooring. It went down pretty easy. It was longer than we needed. It was 12 feet for width, because that's what comes on the rolls, and we only needed 10.7. So cutting it while it was rolled was a little sketchy, but we got her done and rolled it out, and had to maneuver around over here by the door because we didn't want to roll it all out outside and get the bottom all dirty and muddy because it's in the hayfield. But it turned out pretty good. So we still have to put some paneling up and trim boards. I just love it. It's gonna hide the dirt so well, and it has a bit of a texture to it, if you can see that. Has little nicks. Like, you never get this if you had true wood. It always has to be kind of fake, but it'll be perfect for the cabin.